Hi everyone, I'm Mari. I own the Balance Room, a Pilates studio in Queen Village here in Philly. What you're about to see or you're about to watch is a shorter clip from a longer workout that we had filmed. So I hope you enjoy it and I hope to see you soon. Feet are going to be down. You still have your doubled up band or whatever you're using. Arms are going to extend up to the ceiling. And just before we even start to establish that pinky side press, just take a few pelvic rocks forward and back. You can probably see that a little space grows underneath my low back. And then I imprint, imprint. And a couple more here just to get to know where my pelvis is today, how tight my low back is feeling. And then just one more imprint. And because I came in and out of neutral a few times, now I can really solidify where my neutral low back is. Okay, back to our shoulders. So I want you to pull the band a little bit, still with that pinky side press. So shoulders start to reach down towards your back pockets here. Now we're gonna inhale, arms are gonna reach up by your ears. Exhale, arms are gonna come up. We're gonna add our upper ab curl here. So exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders, reach towards your legs, pause for a moment, reestablish that pinky side press, and lower head, neck, and shoulders right back down. Inhale, arms back without popping out your ribs, so nice heavy rib cage. Exhale, arms up, lift head, neck, and shoulders, and reach. A few more like this. So as your arms reach back overhead, feeling really heavy back of ribs, arms reach up, and as you press into the pinky side of your hand, your shoulders should stay out of the equation, right? Your upper traps. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to hold this one. So again, pinky side press. You're going to get sick of me saying that. So your upper traps soften, and we're just going to lift your right knee to tabletop. You might have to move the band a little bit. And left knee is going to come to join. So right off the bat, my lower abdominals feel like really shaky, really fiery. We're gonna keep our legs a little separate here. I'm gonna lift my arms up a little bit more towards the ceiling. Right toes are gonna reach down and left toes are gonna reach down. So we're gonna do a little reciprocal motion. Legs are moving at the same time, but in the opposite direction. Still thinking about that pinky side press, so shoulders stay soft. One more of each. And then both knees up, both feet down, lower all the way down. Whoo! We jumped right into that one. So we'll take a little breather. Rib cage can splay, spine can lift. And then as you're ready, lift your arms up just a little bit so your rib cage starts to soften. Arms are going to reach right back up to the ceiling. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Arms aren't going to come quite as low this time. Left knee is going to lift the tabletop. Right leg's going to join it. Pull the band a little bit more. Legs together. Inhale and exhale. Last three. Inhale and exhale. Imagine a corset through low abdominals, kind of cinching in from side to side. One more. Inhale and exhale. Lower head, neck, and shoulders. Lower your feet almost at the same time. And then just take a little breather here. Let your rib cage splay. Okay, we're going to do one more version of this. We're going to lift our knees together as we lift our head, neck, and shoulders. So your arms are going to lift up a little bit. Close off your rib cage. Rib is nice and heavy. Your ribs are nice and heavy. On your next exhale, start to pull the band. Lift head, neck, and shoulders. Arms are going to reach up. Knees towards the tabletop. Woo! And we're going to pause here. Now take this band, put it behind your head so you're really supporting the weight of your skull. One more time, both legs together for 4. And lift. Keep breathing. 3. And because we practice that pinky side press, upper traps are really out of the equation. In the occasion. One more. And lift. Knees are going to stay lifted. Lower head, neck, and shoulders. Woo! And take a little breather here. We're going to hug our knees in towards our chest. Rock and roll up to seated. Thank you so much for joining us. Check out our full flows, the rest of our content when you have a moment, and subscribe to see more and hear more. I'll see you soon.